morning, good morning, good morning. It's not gonna work. A little wonky, but we'll see. Who is it? A little wonky. It's early in the morning. A little crooked, but whatever. Hey guys. I don't know how many of you are with me right now. One moment. It's hot here in Mexico. It's very hot here. Good morning. How are we doing? Buenos dias. I'm on early today because I got up. It went well. I had two house showings yesterday. I don't know that either of them are super interested. Sometimes people are looky-loos. I've heard that people that come to look at houses in the summer are usually here to buy, which I don't know if that's true or not, but um, the guy that came yesterday with his girlfriend said that I guess my real estate agent showed him this house before I had bought it. And after I had bought it and renovated it, he saw it. He just looked at it yesterday and he was like really impressed. And he was like, wow, I wish I had known I could have done this with this place. I would have bought it then. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means he's going to necessarily come back with an offer or not. And then I had another guy that came in today and just kind of, not today, yesterday, and just did a sort of walkthrough. It was like a friend of a friend thing. So I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'm hoping it happens. Keep saying good prayers for me. Keep, trying to manifest me getting these houses sold. Good morning, Rhonda Shire. You're new to me. Good morning, Kristen Ravello. How are you? Good morning, Becky. If you guys hear all that construction noise in the background, that's them digging up the hill out front of my house. Every morning I wake up to it and I just feel like gross. Not gross, but like just it's sad to me. They're like just totally digging up the house. I went to the other house yesterday and I noticed that when I went to go into the yard, there was a giant iguana in my yard. And you guys know me and iguanas, right? I mean, it's like sort of a thing here. But this one was in the courtyard, and I have the courtyard sort of fenced off with chicken wire and stuff. So I don't know, because the dogs used to slip through the fencing there, and there was these stray cats that used to come in. And so I'm not exactly sure how the iguana got in there with the um, chicken wire in place, but it's a little bit upsetting because I think he's now stuck in the courtyard. I tried to open the gate, but he ran from me and went and hid somewhere, and so I couldn't like leave him, um, leave the gate open for him to leave like at his leisure. He's gonna have to figure it out. So, but all of this is part of this hill being dug up. Like they're losing their neighborhood, they're losing their environment, they're losing their space. So they're coming into ours, which is normal. But I mean, it's not normal, but it's expected. Let's say is a better word. But it's just too bad. I kind of feel bad for the iguana because he's like sitting in my courtyard, going like, "Oh shit, what do I do?" And he's only got so many places he can run to because it's a courtyard. There's a lot of plants around there, so hopefully he can climb back up the palm trees and get back up on the roof and get sun. Maybe he'll find his way out of there, and he'll be happy. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Sharing to groups. It looks like I'm out of jail. I'm sharing probably too quickly, but at this point, I don't have time to worry about it. If I get put back in jail, I get put back in jail. I need you guys to also share this feed out to places that it would be acceptable and enjoyed. And not to sharing angel messages, Ducky. There's 5 people in that group. It's really a waste of time if you're sharing, if that's the place where you're sharing. Anyways, yeah, so that's me in a nutshell. I think that's everybody. I don't know. Is there anybody else I'm missing here? I'm totally gonna get fucking thrown in jail for sharing to this many groups at once, but I don't give a fuck. I don't have time. I'm busy. I'm up early. I'm on early. Morning, Tammy. Good morning. Thank you. I look great today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I had a really weird nightmare that I was fighting with a female police officer in the hometown of my grandmother, trying to prove to her who I was via my ancestors. And I was telling her, lady, don't you question who I am. My grandmother lived here for years. I took care of her for 2 years in this town, and my ancestors built this town. It was this really weird argument with a female police officer. I was like, what the fuck? She had a party hat on. I took it off of her head. It was weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the end of the antibiotics. Who the hell knows? I'm off the antibiotics, so that's good. So that should lift my spirits a little bit and keep me a little bit from being so groggy. Oh, I'm sweating already, man. It's hot today. It's humid here. It's no bueno. I need to get these houses sold. This weather's not good for my sweatiness. All right, so let's look at today's card for Saturday, June 29th, the end of the week, the last, well, not the last day of Saturday, but tomorrow will be our Sunday three-card forecast for the following week leading into July. So I'm going to call it the last card of June, even though we have one more day. Kristen Ravello says, it must have been a weird night for dreams. I had a pregnancy dream and woke up like, oh no, what does that mean? LOL. Pregnancy sometimes can signify exactly that, pregnancy. It also sometimes signifies new ideas. Listen to that shit out there. It's crazy. It's just so hot. I've got the door open. It can signify new ideas or new ideas being born, or things that you're protective over. Put the damn AC on, Jenny's. I would if I could, but right now I've got the doors open. The dogs are locked up and the doors are open, and I'm actually getting ready to head out. Hey, Elizabeth Love, good morning. That's why I am trying to get this done, so I can go get stuff done. I need to go to the bank. I need to go buy dog food. I need to do some things, and it's a Saturday, so I got to get these things done before places close. Some places here close like at 2. All right, so let's look at June the 29th. So I'll take a deep breath, bring ourselves into present time. Saturday, June 29th. Let's see what the energy is for today for the collective. Again, this is just a predictive spiritual meteorological forecast for the day. It may affect some of us. It may not affect some of us also. It all depends on where we are at or where our mindsets are at, where our attention is, where our intention is. But this gives us a little idea of how to better. The intention of this whole thing is to give us a little idea of what to expect and how to better interact with it so that we can get further along in our day with more ease and grace, okay? Ease and grace. That's going to be the name of my twin daughters, Ease and Grace. So let's remember that, guys. When we want our twin daughters, Ease and Grace, to always be present in our lives. They can be, like little ghost daughters that we can pretend that we have. Okay, so fucking, are you kidding me? The Three of Crystals creativity is back, guys. It was here at the start. It was here on Sunday, and I think it came up again. It came up on Wednesday, too, and it's back again. So it's definitely telling us today, I'm going to put it write it down for Saturday. Three of Crystals. We've got to think creatively. It is telling us that our mind is really a powerful thing, and we need to look to the horizon. We need to look to the broader perspective. We need to see the bigger picture. That is this card for me, or that is what this card is saying to me. To think outside of the box, to think creatively, to think open-mindedly, to not be shut down in our ideas, in our fears, in our worries, to open up our mind. Oh, hi, Cricket in my house. We need to go outside. 1 second, please. Cricket. No, that's not going to work. Go on. Go outside. Go. Go, 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 go. Hey, get out of here. Okay, yeah. Welcome to Mexico, where crickets roam free. And see, there's a form of creative thinking right there. I just sort of scooched him right on outside to his own habitat. He's like, fuck it, I don't want to be out here. There's construction trucks. Think about it creatively, cricket. You'll figure it out. So this card here, again, I've explained it to you 3 times this week. Maybe it needs to be re-explained. Maybe you guys aren't thinking creatively enough. Maybe you guys are thinking creatively and it's working really well for you. So the cards keep showing back up to kind of keep us on this path. But let me hold it kind of close to the camera. This is the mire, all the stuff that's in our head, in our brain, and all the stuff that's sort of maybe calcified, the thought patterns, the ways that we think. We need to kind of break them up, think creatively, and get up here to where, yes, we still have some of those thought patterns, which is like this thing here, but they're sort of lessened, and they're still there, they serve us, but they're not necessarily controlling our whole mind and the workings of our mind, right? So this creativity card says think outside of the box, think in a way that sort of maybe helps to move things in a way that was possibly unexpected. It really is. This whole week has been, we also had the Two of Crystals on Tuesday inverted. It's like all been about how we are with our mind. We need to really pay attention to our attention and our intention. When we got up out of bed today, how did we feel? When we got up out of bed today, what did we say we were going to do with the day? First thing, what was our first thought? Was it, ugh, I don't want to be out of bed? Or was it, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to get done what I need to get done and conquer it and make this day my bitch? So I think that this card is reminding us that we have the power with our mind and with our creative thinking to literally create whatever it is we want to see happen today. And my shining star melody says my video keeps getting stopped. I don't know why. It looks like it's broadcasting from my end. I'm not sure. But so think outside of the box today, you guys. Think of the bigger picture. Stay focused on the bigger picture would be a good idea. God, this construction. Do you hear that? It's crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture or on the horizon, on the goal. Don't get stuck in the details of how to obtain the goal. Just stay focused on the goal, right? And that there is a goal and that the goal is possible. Creatively dwell in possibility is another great phrase. So dwell in the idea that whatever it is you want or whatever it is you want to create, there's a possibility that you might be able to do that today if you think creatively and open up your mind. Don't get stuck in the bullshit. Don't get stuck in the drama. Don't get stuck in the worry. Don't get stuck in the fear. Don't get stuck in old ways of thought or what other people think you should or shouldn't be doing. All that crap doesn't serve you. It just fucking holds you back. So don't let that happen. Think creatively, think outside of the box, and have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I am going to try and do the same. I am going to try and think creatively, use my mind as the tool that it is to create the experience and the world that I want to experience. Will I be perfect at it today? Maybe, maybe not. Will I run into things that might get into my way today that might annoy me? It's highly possible. But do I choose to give them more attention than they deserve? No. That would be, me being creative with my thinking and with my mind, and letting it pass right by me. And sometimes when we're in that space of being free of that and thinking more open-mindedly, those sort of things, those sort of situations, those sort of people don't even stick to us. They don't even resonate with us. They don't even hit us. We don't even bump into them. We can't even come across them in our paths because we're in a place that vibrationally is different than where they're at. And so we glide through and have an easier time. So keep your eyes on the prize today, you guys. Remember, no matter what the energy is, whether it's positive or negative, whatever you're dealing with energy, with life. We're breathing today. We're healthy today. We're doing good. For those of you that don't feel so healthy or dealing with health issues, you can be healing and getting better. It's all a gift. Remember that. It's all a gift, even the challenges. Find blessings in the challenges. Bless those challenges. Remind yourself that they are teaching you, they are making you stronger, they are showing you how capable you actually are as both, a spirit, a mind, and an emotional body, and a physical body. These are all the gifts of life, and this is why we're here. This is why we chose to be here. We need to remember that. We need to take responsibility for that. We need to not play victim to, oh my God, my life is so rough, and oh my God, they did this to me, and oh my God, no, honey, you chose to be here. So let's live it up. Let's do it. Let's deal with this. And even if we have to struggle through it, even if we have to have a hard time with it, we're gonna get to the other side, and we're gonna be better for it. So that's my forecast for today. Think creatively, keep your eyes on the horizon, open your mind, stay positive, don't let things weigh you down. That's definitely the theme this week, guys. It started on Saturday or Sunday, and it's showed up on Wednesday, and they're reminding us again this Saturday the cards are reminding us again this Saturday to sort of open our minds and stay on the bigger picture. Don't get stuck down in the minutia and the details of either how it's going to happen or why it's going to happen or if it should happen or when it's going to happen. Just stay like using me, for example, that house that's in escrow. I just keep going. I want positive things to happen to those people that have the house in escrow. I want them to find a better house that they like better, so that they let go of the house that I want. I don't want bad things to happen to them. I don't want bad things to happen to their escrow. I want them to find something that suits them better, that's for their higher good. And I only want that house if it's for my highest good. So if it's not for my highest good, I trust that the universe or God or whatever you want to call it is going to step in the way and make it not happen. And their escrow will go through and they'll live happily ever after in that house, and I'll be happy for them. But that's creative thinking, in my opinion. That's keeping my mind open to all of the possibilities and being willing to sort of deal with them as they come, and enjoy them and count them as blessings. So I hope that helps today. I hope that gives you guys some insight today. Please tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Sunday spread, which will be 3 cards for the week, giving us a little underlying idea as to what's going to be expected for the first week of July. I can't believe we're already at July. Thank God. June seemed to drag on. I'm really hoping that something here in Mexico changes for me. I'm hoping that it happens in the month of July. We will see. And so I'm excited to be arriving at July, and we'll see what everything it has in the store for us tomorrow. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have to get on YouTube and update some of my older videos and add the subscribe button, but I always have to wait because Restream takes a while to upload. But please like, share, and subscribe to the channel or to the YouTube, the Facebook group, and let your friends know about me. Word of mouth helps. I'm available for private readings. All of my information, let me see if I can type in my information. Let me see here. That's not what I want. That's not the page I want. Let me see here. 1 second, guys. Sorry. It's hot here. Let me type in this link, see if it works. Okay. So this is my link. If it's going to go through, I don't know. Okay, there it went. It went in twice. That's the link to how to pay for readings, where to contact me, how to find my groups. There might be a pop-up tonight. It's not a date night. I should be home, so I might actually do a pop-up tonight, Jennifer. That's actually a good idea. Let me go get done what I need to get done, and maybe get in from this heat, and then I might be energized enough to do a pop-up. We'll have to see. I might be in fucking jail by this morning's post fiesta that I had. And you guys also please repost the video if you can. It helps. Every post, share, like, and subscribe is your way of giving back to me as I give to you on the daily forecasts. All right, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and I will see you. If I don't see you tonight, I will definitely see you tomorrow, but I may very well be on tonight. All right, have a great day. You too, Pat. Bye.